What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Godus. As I said in the last episode, this time we're going to try for a Mount of the Gods, but, well, that was short-lived. I can't even click on it, so I can't repeat any of those. Well, that's a bit of a bugger, isn't it? Oh, that's a real shame. I really would have liked to have done those again and got some more resources. Let's have a quick look at our cards and see where we're at. We haven't done this for a while. We're in the Bronze Age in the agricultural period. Let's head right back to the beginning. I wish there was an easy way to go back to the beginning. I'm going to have to go through 20-odd pages. It's a bit of a bugger. This might not be worth the effort, really. Thrilling viewing here. But okay, let's check it out. Bronze Age, agricultural proficiency. Does it tell us how to get there? I guess no, we're going to have to go all the way back, aren't we? Although, what if we go like this? And then go like this? Ah, no need to change pages here. So what are we working on right now? We're working on politics. And that will give us decreased cost of placing settlements. That would have been handy before, but we still need 9 more copper, which I have no idea how we're going to get that. Then we're going to get debate. Well, it's another one we're working on anyway. Increase the belief of settlements, which we don't really care about, because, yeah, I don't care about that. So we've got, this is where I'm looking forward to the next patch, because they're going to have it so that you can place resources manually. Because I've got like 5 copper here on shoes. Those bloody shoes, which could be put on politics or something like that instead. Follower speed increase. See, I don't care about that as much as I want cheaper settlements. See if there's anything from the previous lot that we haven't done yet. Oh, what's this? Statue of Exploration. Followers within the radius will automatically leave their houses when it's full. That could be cool. Rather than having to click on flags and things. Yeah, we've got all those. Let's head forward and see what we have coming up. Ooh, what's this? Reign of Purity. Use your mouse to create clouds, put out fires, and boost growth of crops and trees. Oh, I wonder if that will plant trees where it where there are none. Well, no more information there. Need more, need more, need more, need more. I know. Oh, I can buy it for gems? Oh, ho, ho, ho. 50 gems for 1 card. You've got to be joking. Wow. 50 gems. Wow. I mean, is there a way of getting gems that I don't know about? If there is, please tell me, because that's ridiculously expensive. What's this one we haven't got? Specialized labor. Fields can support more farmers. Well, that'll be good. I guess we'd get more, like more wheat that way. Plows, that'll be faster or something, I think. Or they'll increase speed of cultivating land. Yep, sure. Of course, we still need heaps of everything for that. Cartography. Ah, this is the one I wanted to find out more about. All influence areas increases by 10%. Maybe that means influence areas. Does that mean settlements? I don't know. Or does it mean the amount of area we can expand to? Because that would be cool. Terrace farming. Yeah, that's just better farming in mountains. We got that last episode. There's another one of these. Volcano. No info on that yet. I mean, this is beta. There's some things missing for sure. No problems there. What's that about? Oh, maybe that means you can't get it at the moment. It's not implemented. And we need those for something. For the... What was it for? For this one. For terrace farming, we need the hose. We need them hose for the terrace farming. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, wow. Political period, we've got stuff going. See, there's resources that have been put into this sort of stuff, but it would be good if I could put it somewhere else, because look, there's 2 there and there's 3 here. And I could put it somewhere else and kind of get ahead. And this is as far as it goes right now. Okay, well, fair enough. I think we're kind of reaching the limit of what's in this beta version right now. Because, yeah, I think we're a bit ahead of ourselves in that sense. See, we only... Yeah. God damn. We've got a lot of stuff that we need resources for, but we don't have any. Which is a bit of a shame. Like this is a bit of a shame. I would have loved to have seen some more farms coming out here. But ours is not to question why, or to reason why, or whatever the frickin' quote is. I don't know. I guess we just keep expanding and, yeah, see what happens. Because ultimately, I mean, if I fill up all the land that we've got, and if we fill up all this kind of available area, and we go out here, which isn't really going to take that long when you think about it, because it's just that amount there. And ultimately, I want to get there. Let's see that again. Oh, yeah. Well, that was a quick zoom. So ultimately, we want to check out this area. But we're not going to be able to do that unless we get totems and shrines and whatever else. And oh my god, it just occurred to me, I so hope that when they update, we're not going to lose the world. Because, imagine that. Imagine if we lost all this and had to start again. I don't think I'd have it in me. At least not to put on the channel. I'd still do it because that's just me. I'd still play the hell out of it, and you know, I'd get there. But yeah, if that happened, it would be a case of no more episodes until I've reached basically the same level I'm at right now, because that would be just torture, having to get to all this point again. I mean, I think we're about 40 episodes. This could be the 40th episode, which is it's the longest running thing I've got on my channel. So, yeah, I don't think we'll be keen to repeat the experience. But, you know, that's ahead. We'll see what happens when the patch comes out. And we'll see what happens when we expand out this way a bit more and figure out what's going on. Now, I kind of want to pull this out, but it's kind of fairly dense. There's a lot of stuff to pull out here. A lot of land to sculpt. So I think what I'll do is bring this out enough for another kind of house here. Maybe something bigger than a level 1. And maybe just a level 2, because this is going to take forever. And then we'll bring it down lower and we can have some kind of beach level stuff going on. Which could be cool. It's nice to kind of get back down to a lower level again. We've been up at this level for a long time. So, yeah. There's that. What would be cool is if, in the new patch, if the system that they're going to introduce with the cards, where you can manually allocate resources to cards, which will be fantastic, because as we've just seen, there's a lot of stuff which I would allocate elsewhere, given the choice, but haven't, because it's all automatic, and I don't think the automatic allocation is all that good, to be honest. But what was I going to say? Oh, it'd be cool if you can take cards that are already allocated, that have been allocated automatically, and oh wow, that's a big one, and basically reallocate them to something else. So if I've got all that copper allocated to random places like it is now, I'd like to be able to essentially put it, like, take it off the cards that it's on at the moment, and allocate copper to some stuff that is actually useful, and hopefully, you know, I'd rather finish a card than have a whole bunch of half-finished ones that are having the same resources and stuff. Like, that just sounds like a pain in the ass to me. Now, I reckon we'll keep this level going out here and around here, just have a nice little shaped peninsula. Yeah, lots of little peninsulas all over the place. Oh, little plateaus and peninsulas. That's the theme of this land, really, isn't it? I've had a fair few of each. So let's pull this around. I should probably get someone building at the same time. Goodbye, rocks. And we're reaching the limit of the land. But that's cool. It's just the way it goes. And let's pull this out a bit just to make that a little bit bigger. Cool. Cool. Okay, now we're going to have to swing around here. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, need to go that way a bit. And we need to go that way a bit. Okay, so we're going to step it down here. What level will we do? Well, you guys can come out. Because you're going to just build here where you've got. And I'm kind of thinking we go... Well, how about we do a bit of this? Let's pull that out. We've still got our level 6 going on there, which is nice. Zoom in a bit. Oh. Don't roll back too far, buddy. Okay, let's do this. And a bit of this. And this guy can go like here. No. Yep, that'll do. And like that. And like that. There. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's happening. It's all happening. Cool, cool. Get rid of that tree because I can't see what I'm doing. Let's pull that out. Let's push that back. And push that back. And pull that out. And that'll probably do. I kind of prefer this green actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pull this out a bit, and they can get down here and down to the beach. Do that. So that's good, they can get down there. We'll leave this all motley and stuff, and get rid of some of these trees, and we'll kind of level out at this level down here. Just have a nice little beachy area for people. Because once again, it's nice living by the beach for some folks. I'm not a big fan of the beach personally, but I think that's because where I grew up in another country, and there were beautiful beaches there. Just pristine, amazing, you know, tropical beaches. So these days, you know, living in Australia, which has lovely beaches, don't get me wrong, but they're not as nice. They're kind of a little bit shit in comparison. They're way better than, say, beaches in, like, England or something. Because I'm sorry to anyone who's from England, because I know I've got some English viewers, but English beaches aren't really that good. You've got a lot of good stuff in England, but beaches are not one of them. Sorry. It's just the way it is. Yeah. But hey, I'm not a big fan of beaches anyway, so I don't really care. And I think it's just because of the novelty of having been at the beach all the time when I was a kid. So these days I don't really see the joy in it. Like, beaches are great. I love going for a swim in the ocean. I'm just arguing a point that's really pointless, aren't I? Rambling again. This is what happens when you just sculpt too much. You end up rambling way too much. That's looking a bit weird, but we'll kind of sort it out when we get over there. At the moment, though, this kind of area can come out this way. And we might have some more steps coming down this side, I reckon. Yeah, that'd be nice. And we'll have some here as well. Yeah, cool. Oh, big one. Let's pull out a couple of these guys. I don't want you building over there yet, though. Well, you're going to, aren't you? God damn it. That's alright. They can meander around over there for a minute. Let's do a bit of this, get rid of that. Goodbye, tree. I wonder if that... Yeah, that rain one, which we just looked at, that card. It'd be very cool if that kind of planted trees, because I'd love to have the ability to plant trees and stuff. I think that would be very cool. Because basically in all the gaps and everything, I'd have trees growing. I used to do that in SimCity. I don't know if anyone else did, but when I used to play SimCity and those sorts of games, I just put trees in everywhere that I could possibly have trees. Because I think it's nice. It's kind of, you know, trees are nice. I like trees. This whole area over here isn't really accessible though, is it? Excuse me. Because of these bastards. Don't worry, once these come up, they'll start heading down here and building, and then we can, yeah, fill up this area quite happily, I think. Let's pull this back. I'm really annoyed that we couldn't get that Mount of the Gods. I guess that's the way it goes, though. It's all finished, and there's not much else to do. Maybe you can get resources from playing multiplayer. So if anyone's keen on playing some multiplayer, please let me know. And maybe we'll get some resources out of it. Because I think that'd be cool. Well, they can get down there, can't they? Yeah. Yeah, they can get down there. And yeah. That would be cool, because I don't have... From memory, I don't think there's anyone on my friends list on Steam that has Godus. So that's why I haven't really tried any multiplayer yet. So yeah, if you're keen, hit me up. Let's have a game. I'll probably lose terribly, so it might be a good thing for someone to challenge me, because I didn't do very well against the AI. Well, I did well because I won against the AI, so you could say I did well, but I feel like I didn't really do it well, you know? You know when you win something but you don't feel like it was because of your skill or your talent? It's more because you just were playing against AI, and AI are not the brightest at the best of times. That's kind of how I feel about that. So those guys they can get down there. Let's pull this back. So they can get down there, and then go down there. And they can also go down this way from there. So let's push that out to there. Oh, let's pop these guys, because hopefully they'll... Yes, come down and build, my pretties. And we'll kind of flesh out this area a bit. I think we'll make all of this beachy. But we'll do that next time, because we're kind of out of time for this episode. So once again, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.